What's up guys, how's it going? In this video, I want to show you some funky behavior with Beastmaster's wild axes. So if you've read his wild axes piece ability description on the Auto Chess wiki, you might already think it's kind of strange. So let's go through it right now and I'll tell you what I mean. Wild axes. Beastmaster sends his axes flying and calls them home again, slicing through enemy units and trees. Okay, trees along their path, and each axe can hit an enemy units once, amplify subsequent damage from Beastmaster and his units. So I assume that his units thing is something from Dota. Beastmaster obviously doesn't summon anything in auto chess, but this is the first weird thing over here. Okay, it slices through trees. So that got me thinking, like, can you actually chop down those trees on the side of the board using Beastmaster? Like, I never paid attention to that before. So I did some research on YouTube, and actually, yes, you can. Here's a clip from Amaz to show you what I mean. The Beastmaster, there's two Beastmasters here and here, but this is the one that we won't pay attention to. And you can see that his axe actually just chopped down that tree right there. That was pretty funny, right? I'd never noticed that before. So, okay, that's pretty cool, but that's not the only weird thing. So, if you go through these things, range, 1500. Like, what does that mean, right? Because 1500 is actually massive. One square is 128 in length, so 1500 is approximately 12 squares. Now, do you see like Beastmaster throwing his axes 12 squares? Like, that's pretty huge, right? I don't really see that. But what I do sometimes see is that, like, the Beastmaster ult will occasionally be massive and occasionally be very, very small in terms of the distance covered. And the reason is because how this actually works is that Beastmaster will target some random unit that's within this range. So it could be, you know, up to 12 squares away. It could be just 1 square away. And here's an example where you see Beastmaster do a very, very far ult right there that went like all the way across the board horizontally. And then here's an example where you'll see Beastmaster just ult right in front of him. Like that. So the variance on his ult is very, very big. Personally, I might, like, if I was a designer, I might try to introduce some rules so that, you know, it's not like either all the way across the board or just in front of him. Maybe you make it like somewhere in the middle most of the time. But that's just something to know. It's not like you can't rely on it being able to shoot across the board because it's just hitting some random enemy unit. And it doesn't also matter what level Beastmaster is. So here's a clip where you have Beastmaster level 3. And he's still just ulting right in front of him. Now in this case, there's actually only one target because that was the only thing left alive, so he had to do that. But this goes to show that it's not the level that matters, it's just that Beastmaster is randomly choosing some unit to target with his ult. Now, I also want to make a point that it doesn't matter what the Beastmaster is currently attacking before he ults. So here you have this Beastmaster attacking this Tinker and this Beastmaster attacking this Tusk. But watch what happens when they ult. So pretty interesting, right? This guy was attacking this, but he ulted this. This guy was attacking this, but he ulted this. So it is completely random. It has nothing to do with the fact that, like, nothing to do with whatever unit the Beastmaster was previously attacking. And now for our last clip of this video, I want to show you something very, very weird. So one sort of edge case that I noticed is that Beastmaster occasionally starts the throwing the axe animation, but then the axes never show up. I don't really know why this happens, and I spent a lot of time like looking across YouTube clips to try to find an example of this, and I did find some, but this one is the most interesting of all. So it's actually from the same video that I showed you the initial tree chopping thing. This is an Amaz video, and you have the Beastmaster over here. Now watch very carefully. Okay. We need to watch that again, okay? So what just happened was that the Beastmaster died while it was ulting. So it started the ult, but then the axes just disappeared. And then for some reason, it still chopped down the trees. Okay, so look. He starts the throwing axes animation with like the two arms like throwing the axes, but then the axes never appear. And you can see that like the Ogre Magi didn't even get damaged, but the trees still get chopped down. So I don't know why this occurs, and this is not the only situation where I see his axes sometimes disappearing. I'm not exactly sure when the other cases occurs, but it does occur. I just thought, you know, this is some sort of funny behavior, and maybe the auto chess developers would be interested in fixing this in the future. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. I'll try my best to post one video every day starting from today. So please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.